On how did we trade gold today? Okay, so based on our first trade signal, okay, so first is yung counter trend entry natin, which is buy gold. Okay, so we bought gold at 3995 and had an SL at 3983. Okay, so we actually went on to the lower time frame for this for us to get the SL and also to be precise with our entry. Okay, so why buy gold? Okay, actually the overall trend ng gold is still still on a sell side. Okay, bearish pa rin talaga tayo. And as evident, no, so keeps on making lower highs and lower lows. And what we thought about is that we uh, we we found a strong support here, no, sa around the 4,000 level and also within 3950 as well. So as you can see here, and if we are going to see the RSI, there's actually a bullish divergence here. Okay, so this one and it's an oversold. This one's higher. This one's lower, but it's on the same level as the previous one. So it's actually a sign that the sellers are weakening. Okay, and also here is lower and about the same price, no, sa support zone. But if we're gonna look here, it's actually trending up. Okay, the buyers are stepping in, and we are that's what we are actually counting on here. Okay, but we are not aiming for the moon. Okay, so we are just looking for a quick scalp for gold early in the morning, and because of those factors. Okay, so that's one of our trade today, and what we want to see for gold is that we have a sell limit order here. Okay, as long as the trend line is not broken, we keep on selling this. Okay, the narrative is still the Fed will have an interest rate hike. Okay, so DXY oil commodities are up. Okay, so oil US is back at 80. So ano yan eh, na before it's around 70. Okay, so let's check. Yan. So it went down to as low as 67 already. And now it's back on top, and because of US and Iran conflict. Okay, it's there's a renewed conflict na inaatake ng US yung Iran. Okay, same goes with others. Brent, WTI, those are indicators, no, in the macro fundamentals. So because if we are gonna look at kung saan pumupunta yung funds, we will see na napupunta nga sila dito sa mga ano, no, sa mga nagsusupport sa narrative ng war. Okay, and the Fed rate. Okay, going back to gold again, we want to wait patiently for it to go back around this level at 4,070 level before we sell gold. Okay, and then this is gonna give us 1:2.3 risk reward ratio. So later today, there's going to be CPI. Um, Yan yung inabangan natin, no? So two things na pwede mangyari dyan is that ito na yung low. Okay, and once the once the CPI na-release, no, and even if it supports bearish gold or bullish for dollar, it may trend up. Okay, because everything is priced in and the market is always forward looking. Okay, so that's one probability. The other one is that before the CPI data release, no, bago mag-release yan, it will go up to the trend line, near the trend line, and then going back here, right? It could probably go lower, but this is the most that we are targeting, tong buy zone natin na to, right? So it happens already dito sa 4120, it goes back up for no reason and then boom, bumagsak, no? So as evident, talagang respected itong downtrend na trend line. Right? So that's our thought process on how we trade gold. And if you want to learn more about forex trading and gold trading, I highly invite you to join our Telegram community. So nandiyan lang yung link niya sa bio natin. See you there.